Jennifer Lopez just shared two personal revelations that nobody saw coming. One left her fighting back tears during a painful chapter of her life, while the other has fans talking for a completely different reason. Recently appearing on Brett Goldstein's Films to be Buried with podcast, Lopez opened up about a deeply emotional experience that happened during a difficult period in her life. At the time, she was dealing with major personal changes and trying to move forward after a highly publicized breakup. During the conversation, Lopez spoke about watching the Brazilian film I'm Still Here with her father, David. What started as a simple movie night quickly became something much more meaningful. As the film unfolded, it struck a powerful emotional chord. Jennifer found herself overwhelmed by feelings she had been carrying for a long time. She tried to keep those emotions hidden and quietly hold back tears, but her father noticed. What happened next wasn't a dramatic Hollywood moment, but Jennifer says it changed the way she looked at that difficult period of her life. According to Lopez, her father approached her with kindness and reassurance. There was no lengthy speech and no grand gesture. It was simply a father recognizing that his daughter was hurting and letting her know she wasn't alone. That moment stayed with her. Looking back, Lopez explained that the experience helped her heal in ways she hadn't expected. It reminded her that even when life feels uncertain, the support of family can make a difference. For fans who are used to seeing Jennifer Lopez on red carpets, movie screens, and concert stages, the story offered a different perspective. It wasn't about fame. It wasn't about success. It was about a daughter sharing a quiet moment with her father while working through one of the most challenging periods of her life. The emotional story quickly caught people's attention, but it wasn't the only part of the interview making headlines. Later in the conversation, the mood shifted when Lopez was asked about movies she found particularly attractive or captivating. Her answer surprised a lot of listeners. Without hesitation, she named the cult classic True Romance. What caught people off guard wasn't the film itself. It was the enthusiasm with which she talked about it. Lopez laughed as she described the movie's characters and the performances that brought them to life. She admitted she found the film's gritty energy incredibly appealing and joked that nearly every major character was attractive because the actors were so convincing in their roles. She specifically praised the performances and the chemistry that made the film memorable decades after its release. The candid response immediately generated attention online. Many fans were surprised by how open and playful she was during the discussion. Instead of giving a safe or predictable answer, she shared exactly what she thought. That honesty is one reason the interview resonated with so many people. Throughout her career, Lopez has often spoken openly about love, heartbreak, family, and personal growth. Whether through interviews, music, or film, she has never been afraid to discuss the experiences that have shaped her. This conversation was no different. One moment she was talking about an emotional memory involving her father and the healing that came from it. The next, she was laughing about a movie she still finds fascinating years after first watching it. The contrast made the interview feel genuine. Life isn't made up of only serious moments or only happy ones. Sometimes it's both. And that's exactly what Lopez seemed to capture during the conversation. There were moments of reflection, moments of vulnerability, and moments of humor. Together, they offered a glimpse into where she is today. As Jennifer Lopez continues working on new projects and looking ahead, she appears more comfortable speaking honestly about both the highs and lows of her journey. The interview didn't reveal a global superstar carefully managing her image. It revealed someone reflecting on family, relationships, memories, and the experiences that continue to shape her life. And for many fans, those personal stories were far more interesting than any headline. Jennifer Lopez's latest comments show a woman who is still learning, still growing, and still willing to share parts of her story with the people who have followed her career for decades. Whether it was the emotional moment with her father or her unexpected confession about True Romance, the interview revealed a side of Jennifer that audiences don't always get to see. What do you think about Jennifer Lopez's emotional story and her surprising comments about True Romance?